opening every set in Lorcana. Let's get into it. For those of you who have followed the channel for a long time, you know exactly what it is. For those of you who are just hopping on board, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. And welcome to my favorite episode of every single new set that comes out in Lorcana, where we open up every single set in Lorcana. We have done this episode for as long as I can remember, and we're going to be doing it for as long as I can possibly do it. Honestly, I will probably define success with this channel to say, like, hopefully one day, years from now, we are opening up 50 different sets and I'm scouring all over the place looking for one of every pack, and the video takes over an hour. It takes forever to edit. Like, honestly, even though it sounds stressful, I would love to live in that storm. That would be phenomenal. My wife, I don't know how much she would love to live in that from an editing perspective, but for myself, opening the packs and hopefully pulling fire and going through the different chronological order of sets, seeing the different history, that would be absolutely amazing. But for today, we'll be opening up 8 sets and we'll be opening up 2 packs from each set. 16 packs, 2 troves worth. Let's get into it. Before we do that, we will be doing a giveaway. I will be giving away a first chapter sealed blister pack to one of you. All you got to do is just like this video, be subscribed to the channel, and leave us a comment down below in the comment section. Thank you all so much for the support. And now let's get into this opening. I will call out with the first chapter pack also, if you want some other type of artwork besides Maleficent, if you want Elsa, if you want Mickey, I'll make that happen for you. But not all that out of the way, let's start opening packs. We have got Reign of Jafar coming up first. We're going to go in reverse chronological order. And I'll tell you what, for Reign of Jafar, Into the Unknown would be nice. And we only got 2 of each pack, so we're gonna do a little slow rolling here today. We gotta appreciate the sets, we gotta appreciate the order of things, the beauty of things. I'll probably call out #1 chase card and also like #1 chase card that I'd like to pull. So obviously we have Into the Unknown, and yes, Into the Unknown would be fantastic. But at the same time, I would also say like Experiment Stitch would also be sick. Honestly, any Enchanted that I haven't pulled yet would just be absolutely amazing, and any Enchanted in general would be amazing. And honestly, even then, I mean, just give me a legendary cold foil. I mean, like, let's just find any reason to get pumped and get excited around here. We're into Fred. We're into Nothing We Won't Do. And we oh yes, let's go, man! Oh my god, dude, what? Okay, hold on. This is. Okay, wait, hold on. This is absolute. Okay, first of all, I do have, dude, I am like, I'm barely getting it together right now. This is absolute. I gotta pull it together. Dude, what is happening, dude? Okay, I gotta be honest with y'all. I didn't think I'd pull anything. I'm just being dead serious with y'all. Just random pack. Okay, hold on. All right. I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about. Now I don't even know where I'm gonna go with this. Let's just start with this. That mission accomplished. Like we accomplished the mission. I don't have that enchanted. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Okay. Hold on, let's grab her real quick. Let's be delicate, let's be careful. Obviously, we're gonna get that classic glare, but look at how beautiful. Y'all, I gotta tell you something. Either my luck with Reign of Jafar is absolutely through the roof, or they're putting more enchanteds in Reign of Jafar. Someone please in the comments let me know how your pulls with Reign of Jafar are going. Like, let me know. Like, and I'm sure that there's a variety. I can honestly tell you all that for myself, like, I've had sets where I have just been absolutely frigid cold, just ice cold, like can't hit anything. And then there's been sets that have been unbelievable, and this has been one. And so I will always remember Reign of Jafar for being an absolutely unbelievable set. I mean, y'all, we have put like, let me also just call out, like, and I hope that this goes without saying, I mean, we're not like burning packs around here and then not using it for content. Everything we open, we're using for content. I will make content out of it. I'll figure out how to spin a story for y'all so we can open packs and enjoy it together. Either we're going to open packs or we're going to pull fire together, or I'm not going to pull anything and y'all can feel better about your lives knowing that I just burnt and torched a ton of cash trying to pull something, right? Like, no matter what, like, we get something positive out of it. But man, Reign of Jafar has just been on a completely different level. Totally different level. Okay. All right. Well, I feel very blessed. I feel very honored to pull that card. All right, let's keep going with it. That she's gonna hang out with us through the duration of the app. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot believe that, man. Like that is absolutely crazy. I don't really have much to say with this pack. Let's just let's open it, let's enjoy it together, and then we'll reset for Arcasia. But my goodness, man, that was special. That was really special. That'll never get old. I mean, what is going on right now? Like this is, oh my gosh, like this is absolutely wild. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Amazing Lilo hit. Let's see what we got behind it. I mean, that was, I think it's fair to say that's about as good as 2 packs could go. Absolutely wild. I need a breather. But let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's see what we can pull. Like let's get it. Let's hop into Arcasia. You know, I think let's have these 2 packs be even better, right? No, that's not possible. But you know what? Let's enjoy it here with Arcasia. Let's give the respect to the other packs that they deserve, you know, because we got some amazing sets here with Arcasia's Island. Obviously, the big boy himself, Tamatoa, still like defying the odds. Honestly, like I even with how wide the meta is, I can't believe that card is still rocking the price tag. It's rocking. It's still trying to like cling to $300. I think it's like $290. Last I checked a couple days ago, but obviously I have not. As I've said, I've not bought that card, and I'm trying to wait on that card. I'd like to see it kind of get phased out of meta relevancy at least slightly. So maybe I save 50 to 100 bucks on it. I don't know if that's going to actually happen, like until it's out of rotation, which is. This is the most insane. I mean, like this is going to be a double legendary pack. I'm trying to communicate some solid, you know, data and some good facts on the sets, and like I'm just being interrupted with hits. I mean, this is like, tell you what, when I go on a huge cold streak down the road here with episodes, let's remember this episode. Like it all evens out. It all evens out. Life evens out, you know? I mean, like like if opening packs is your life, it evens out. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. What do we even want? I mean, obviously Tamatoa. Yeah, I mean, let's see what we got here. See what we can do. A Baloo. I mean, that's beautiful to see him. We are going to get another legendary behind the beautiful boy himself. Let's see what we can do with Baloo. Let's see what we can make happen here. And there is the double legendary. It's a beautiful thing. It's always special when you pull a double legendary pack. Always very special. Let's see what we can do here behind Baloo. And a beautiful Lady Tremaine. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Just the hits keep on coming. Can we have the very, very, very seldom seen Trip Legendary pack? Very rare. I've only done a couple of them. One of them on the channel, and it was actually the first chapter pack, which was very cool. Another great memory. Let's see if we can add to it. We cannot, but that was an amazing pack. That was a beautiful pack. That was so cool. All right, going into second Arcasia's Island pack, and at some point we're gonna have a dud pack here. Like I promise you, it's going to happen. Like this isn't real life. It's not how the real world works with packs. So anyway, I'm hoping to pull Tamatoa, but I mean at this point I'm just happy that we made that memory. So we're just gonna kind of enjoy this pack. All right, let's see what we can do here. Mr. Smee, Donald Duck. Into Beast, and in Donimir. All right, okay, let's calm down. That was, jeez. Okay, that was as wild as 3 packs are probably gonna get. Anyway, into Arcasia's Island here, and obviously I think here, you know what? I actually do not have what's kind of right now trending as the highest card. You Came Back, the Lilo and Stitch card. I don't have it. I think I'm 3 away from Azure. So it'd be amazing to see it. But again, I feel as though as I'm calling out cards at this point of like, oh, I'd like this, I'd love to do that. It's kind of, I almost kind of feel cringe saying that, just from the standpoint of like what we've just seen with these 4 packs. Just know that like I had prepped to call out what card is kind of the chase and what I'd like to pull. Like, you know, that's kind of the content, right? But obviously, this is throwing us off a little bit, so you know, we'll just keep rolling with it. We'll just keep rolling with it. Just know we're having fun, and just know that win or lose, we're feeling good. Today is a dub. It's a beautiful thing. Some days it doesn't go our way, but we're still having fun. We're always having a good time. Into finally a little bit of a momentum slower, which is understandable. All right, second Azure pack. Let's see what we can do. You know what? It's actually been a minute since I've seen Maui Half Shark. I obviously don't open as much of I don't open as much of Azure as I used to. Obviously, as things start to fade out of kind of contemporary, like, you know, or they start to get a few sets back, you start to kind of, at least I do, hold on to things a little bit more, just because you want to make sure that as things kind of phase out from like retail and stuff like that, that you're able to, you know, just make sure that you keep some stuff sealed as well. That is a banging Calhoun, man. And that's a cold foil too. Man, that's, I mean, I'd be shocked if that's not decent. Wow. Absolutely fire packs right now. I mean, this has, I mean, we're trending towards best opening ever. I mean, we're right there. Like, that's kind of turning into the storyline here. That, like, you can't prep a storyline like that. All you can do is kind of ride the wave and let it take you into Shimmering Skies. Let's show some respect here, because I do want to call this out. Shimmering Skies, #1 chase card Mufasa, my favorite enchanted rare in all of Lorcana. They did him exactly right with the gorgeous fire red mane, with the absolute blue contrast in the background with that card is absolutely fantastic, beautiful, and honestly, not like, I'm not saying it's not played, but it's not like the most meta card ever, and it's carrying over a $200 price tag. RIP James Earl Jones. Like, I think there's a lot of collectability with that card. I absolutely love that card. Definitely my favorite enchanted in Lorcana. So, obviously, we do have one. It's a beautiful card. Honored to have it. Honored to hold it. But yeah, other than that, I would say, actually, let's see what we got going on in here, and then we'll talk about what I would love to see, if not today, one day down the road. We have Amethyst, Chromacon, Stitch, Kronk Super, Prince Philip into Turbo. What I'd really love to see is actually what I believe has become the second most expensive enchanted in Shimmering Skies last I checked, which is our boy right here. I would love to see him. I have the playmat, I don't have the card. I will say, there are a handful of cards that I am kind of trying to see if I can pull. I understand that the odds aren't really with you, right? But like, I would like to kind of try and make a memory with like some of the cards that I've got my eye on. Obviously, there's probably another one that you'll hear me call out as we get to the back half of the opening here. But Sharpshooter, I would love to try to yank it. I mean, but of course, like everything else, if I can't do it, I'll end up probably purchasing it one day. But yeah, it would be fun to do it one day. We'll see if we can make it happen. I mean, we open enough packs, we get enough shots on goal. We'll see what happens. Also, Prince Naveen would be sick too, just because he's still played, right? He's kind of bouncing back up in price, honestly. All right, we got into Namari, and then we are into Maleficent. That will have to be for another day, but we will, I'm sure, open Shimmering Skies in the future, no doubt. So we'll see what happens there. But we are in now to Ursula's Return. Good headway with this set. As we get to the back half, like the Infinity sets, the future Infinity sets, I would say with Ursula's Return on to First Chapter, this is where we start to see, like, I do have more of my collection much more built out from an enchanted perspective, just because you have more time to find things, acquire things, you know, you just have longer, you just have more time, right? I mean, so I do have the Ariel, I have the Diablo. Obviously, it would be great to see. It would be great to see the Super Goof. That would be like, I would love to pull him. I think he's the third most expensive enchant. He's probably jockeying with Anna, but that would be awesome to see. But obviously, like all things, it would just be great to see. Anything fun? Look at this family. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if I have that enchanted, and I know that that's one of the cheapest enchanteds in Ursula's Return, but the color on it is like, obviously those black backgrounds, they do leave something to be desired with Ursula's Return, but the look at this family, the card kind of looks like it's on fire a little bit. It's really cool. So I would love to see that card. Like, so that kind of goes to show where it's like, you know, obviously, yeah, pulling for value is great and everything, but honestly, I would be extremely, extremely over the moon if I pulled the look at this family. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest enchanted. So that would be absolutely another one that would just be fantastic to pull as well. Let's see if we can do it with one shot on goal here. Fortisphere, that card's banned. We're into Panic. We're into Mickey Mouse. We are into KLS and into Gaston and Daisy Duck for another day. We are now into a set that we actually just had some success with in our prior video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. There was similar energy in that video. But into the Inklands, we all know what it is. Along came Zeus. I mean, it's that simple, and this is just another day and another crack. It's another chance at him. Another chance at the boy. I would love to see him. see if we can make that happen. I do. Inklands is the set that I am closest to finishing. I have 2 more. So obviously Zeus is one of them. So we'll see if it can happen. Closest to finishing in the from sets that I haven't finished. There are a couple of sets that I have finished, and we'll probably talk about that momentarily. Chernabog, good card. Into the Sorcerer's Hat. That's a good card. Really fun enchanted. And we are into Inklands pack number 2. Let's see what happens. See what we can do. Nice dose of Inklands. It's not really, you know, a lot of times I just think about ideas in terms of like, oh, that I think y'all might think that this is fun or that's fun, or I'll open this for y'all or that for y'all. But a lot of Inklands the last couple episodes. I mean, I didn't really plan that, but just how it goes. I mean, it's fun. Just try to keep things fresh for y'all. It's all I can do, you know. Doing our best over here. Doing our best. Into Starkey. Zeus will have to wait. That is okay. Into Rise of the Floodborn. Cinderella. Very well known. Big chase card. We do have it. Yeah, and so Floodborn's another one where we are extremely close to finishing, and hopefully we can complete that one. That one I do feel like over time here is going to start to get a little bit tougher. I do feel like, you know, a lot. I mean, obviously first chapter is going to get all the notoriety and the hype for going out of print, or at least that's what it seems like it's going to with the QLs and the raffles. And congrats to everybody who hit on that, and for those of you who did not, hopefully there's another opportunity to go win something else, right? I mean, hopefully they keep it fun and fresh. We're into Tiana and into Mulan. But I do think Floodborn is kind of, you know, naturally that next one up where like people are going to start saying like, wow, there's like less of that out there, right? So, and it's got a beautiful chase. I mean, obviously, you know, nothing's going to ever be as much of a chase as the banger card from the first ever set. It's usually how TCGs go. But that Cinderella is special. Everyone loves the artwork. It's, at least, I shouldn't say everyone, but most people I talk to love the artwork, and I can't blame you. It's a beautiful card. Last cannon, Merlin. Into Doc, Judy Hopps, into Herc, to Grand Pobby, into Merlin. All right, y'all. I mean, I guess the moment we've been waiting for. I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm mentally exhausted. All right, here we go. We're into the main event here. We are into first chapter. I mean, and we are gonna try and make this happen here. Oh boy. You know, I am blessed to say that, you know, we do have every enchanted rare from the first chapter, and just hoping that we can make a memory here. And it's always special when we get to open it. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy. We have Sebastian into Tinkerbell, Vicious Betrayal, Mufasa, Abu, Break, You Have Forgotten Me, Beast, Moana, Hades, Cusco, Shield of Virtue. All right, y'all. This is it. We are down to the final pack of the opening. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, I can't promise that I can replicate what I just did. I can't promise that. But if you want to see me open more packs, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll do that for you, okay? And hopefully I run into some enchantments for y'all along the way. And also make sure you get in and go win that first chapter pack. All right, here we go. One more pack of Destiny, first chapter. Very special getting to open this stuff. Here we go. We have Dingle, we have Archimedes, we have Tinker Bell, we have Merlin, into Gaston, into Cerberus. You Have Forgotten Me once again. Lilo, Moana. We have a rare Ariel. We have a super rare Aladdin, and we have the final card of what has been an unbelievable opening together. What's she going to be? It is going to be Vicious Betrayal, but what an unbelievable opening. Awesome stuff. Cannot wait to be able to say that we get to do this again when Fabled rolls around. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go get in the Discord, links down in the description. We pulled some fire today. Show us what you're pulling in the Discord. Make sure to go get in the giveaway for the first chapter blister pack. And until next time, we're eternally grateful for you all, and we'll see you all on the other side. Peace out.